talk about 3 tracts of land, the first of which I call the Garland Wade Place. 120 acres I've owned since 1976. We planted in pines in 1987 or so, and we just clear cut it. We don't know the total volume yet. We're waiting to hear from the producer. The next tract we'll go to is the one I got from Thomas Wade. It's about 58 acres. We thinned it for the first time in January of 2015 this year. And so that's the second tract you'll be looking at. And then the third tract is what I call the Marion tract. It's 88 acres. We planted it about 5 years ago. And so it's a very narrow tract initially, and then it falls over into the Luder Bottom, which is a bayou nearby. And it is very competitive with native sweet gum and other kind of trashy trees and competitive growth. But it appears like it's doing okay. Okay?
Okay.
We're standing on 120 acres called the Garland Wade Place. The day is the day before Thanksgiving 2015.
So
that's November the 25th, I believe. And they just clear cut this entire 120 acres, and it looks pretty bad. They are going to plant pine trees out here within 90 days, and then they'll start growing, and the next time you see it's like this will be probably about 25 years from now.
And in the old days, the only video you'd see would be this one with my camera, but we've entered a new era.
On the first part of the journey, I was looking at all the life. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rain. The first thing I met was a fly with a buzz and the sky with no clouds. The heat was hot and the ground was dry, but the air was full of sound. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la. After 2 days in the desert sun, my skin began to turn red. After 3 days in the desert fun, I was looking at a riverbed, and the story it told of a river that flowed made me sad to think it was dead. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 had turned to sea. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rings. The ocean is a desert with its life underground and a perfect disguise above. Under the cities lies a heart made of ground, but the humans will give no love. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la. chewing on a piece of grass, walking down the road. Tell me, how long you gonna stay here, Joe? Some people say this town don't look good in snow. You don't care, I know. Ventura Highway in the sunshine, where the days are longer, the nights are stronger than moonshine. You're gonna go, I know. Cause a free wind is blowing through your hair, and the days surround your daylight there. Seasons crying, no despair. Alligator lizards in the air, in the air. Wishing on a falling star, waiting for the early train. Sorry boy, but I've been hit by purple rain. Oh, come on, Joe, you can always change your name. Thanks a lot, son, just the same. Ventura Highway in the sunshine, where the days are longer, the nights are stronger than moonshine. You're gonna go, I know. Cause a free wind is blowing through your hair, and the days surround your daylight there. Seasons crying, no despair. Alligator lizards in